Hello, welcome to Somerset Real Ale Reviews with me, Elvis. I've got a beer here from the Arbor Ales brewery, or just Arbor Ales, award-winning craft brewery. It's their Brigstow Bitter, 4.3% ABV. Look at that lovely picture on the front there. I bought this from West Country Ales, westcountryales.co.uk. I don't know whether you watched my video of the unboxing of all these beers, but yeah, anyway, this is one of them. I'm finally getting around to drinking them all. Really excited about this. I went to the Arbor Ales beer festival a month or two ago. Brown 500ml bottle, by the way, sorry. I really enjoyed their beers there, so it's nice to try one on out of a bottle. And plus it's Friday night and I'm desperate for a drink. So, well, not desperate, but I just like a drink, you know. Look at that. That's sort of amber in colour, plenty of carbonation going on in there. Nice one finger just off white, tan, nice foamy head, plenty of condition in there. It is bottle conditioned, this beer. Basically the brewer puts a bit of yeast in the bottom of every bottle. It's like an extra fermentation process for the beer. Makes it a bit more cask-like and you know, much more enjoyable. But that is really carbonated. Fantastic. Let's get the nose in. Smells like a good classic bitter, that. These glasses aren't very good for getting a lot of smell out of, but I'm getting a zesty, there's a lemony flavour in that, a lemony zesty, with a nice biscuit in that as well. Nice sweet biscuit. Oh, that smells fantastic. That really does smell like a really good bitter. It smells like when you get a beer in a pub, you know, and it smells, oh, you just really want to drink it. Yeah, just zesty, lemony, biscuity, and there's a slight sweet fruit in there as well. Like, I gotta dig into this. Cheers. Oh, refreshing. Oh, isn't it ever? That's a really good bitter. It's fresh. The flavour hits you immediately. And that is such a good bitter. Oh, that's... You get such a... The flavour is massively long, this. First of all, you get like an intense... sort of... The carbonation. It's not intense, but it forces the flavours into your tongue straight away, and your tongue's like, whoa, what's going on, you know? And then you get this smooth, sort of medium-bodied mouthfeel. And then after you've swallowed, that's when you get the bitterness. The bitterness and that zesty, lemony, hoppy bitterness is all surrounding your mouth and just lasts down your throat, and it just makes you want more. That is just really good. Let me get the rest in there. I've not had this before, and I love bitters. I do love a good bitter. Right, now with a bottle conditioned beer, you're supposed to leave the last little bit of drink beer in the bottom of the bottle to save stirring the drink up like that. But I personally quite like the yeast. Well, no, there's nothing wrong with it. And you can see there's a bit in the bottom of the bottle there. Pardon me. It's a nice zesty burp on that as well. Almost like a green, this bottle, a really odd colour. But it is brownish. Anyway, Arbor Ales, Brigstow Bitter. Brigstow is an easy drinking, tawny best bitter. The colour and malty taste coming from the crystal and Cara malts added to the mash. We then use all English hops in the copper, Challenger for bird bitterness, followed by a huge amount of Fuggles and East Kent Golding to flavour and aroma. That is such a good combination for a beer. If you ever see that on a beer, well, if I ever see that on a beer, Challenger, Fuggles and Goldings, I know I'm going to like it because I love that combination of hops. This bottle condition beer contains your natural yeast sediment, so should be allowed to settle before serving. So right, well, I won't read all that because that's what I've already explained. Arbor Ales Limited. I know it's got their old address on there, so I won't read that out because they've moved now. It hasn't got their website on here, but if you just Google Arbor Ales, I imagine it's something like arborales.co.uk or arborales.com or Arbor Ales brewery or something like that. But yeah, they're not at that address anymore, so there's no point in me reading you that out. But there's the that is a lovely beer. That really is an amazing bitter. Oh, sessionability as well. I'd be more than happy to drink that all night. I want to drink that all night, except I can't because I'm going to the Great Welsh Beer and Cider Festival tomorrow, so if I drink this all night I won't want anything to drink there. I think that's getting a 9 out of 10. I love it. I really love that beer. That's a 9 out of 10. As for the Arbor Ales Brigstow Bitter, thanks for watching. Love to see your comments in the comments box, and I shall see you on the next review if you want to join me again. Thanks very much and cheers.